Hi babies and welcome to the Revolution channel. My name is Carmi MUA and in today's video I am super excited because yes, we are about to test out a new palette from Revolution. It is part of the collection of the Animal Wild and I cannot wait because if you guys know, I have tested already two of them. This being the first one that I actually did on my personal channel and I loved this, how colorful it was. I find it like extremely easy to blend, to work with, and if you guys are interested, just go and check the video on my channel so you can actually see the tutorial. And this is the Eye Integrity palette. Love me some good integrity, and as I said, I love the details of this like metallic blue. I feel this is yum. Then the other palette that I did use was this one over here. There is called the Fierce palette. You know, we are always ready to like throw some look, and this is like the warm tone one. I've enjoyed playing with this one on my Instagram when I've really kind of like worked a lot on like the warmer shades. You know, we're always down for some good orange, a good red. Loved the gold. I found it was really beautiful, extremely pigmented. So definitely this palette was delicious. But the only one that I've not used is actually one that you guys really love, and is the Courage one. Now I am super excited because as I was mentioning on my video, I enjoy this palette like a first glance because I really liked how it was slightly different and it was giving like different color for summer. However, I loved the fact that it was like very neutral when it came to like the transition shade, but it did have a few pop of color. There was this green that, you know, I love me some good green. I love this purple over here. And by the way, one more time, I'm not going to do it today because I did do it on my video. If you do want to see swatches on them, you can go and check it out. But today we are here ready for doing some nice eye look. So I'm going to start and I'm going to take my first brush. Let me go and pick up this one over here. And first of all, I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. There is very light. It's a nice bone color. And what I'll do, I am going to tap this one everywhere onto my eyelids. I've decided to not use an eyeshadow primer today, but actually go in with my concealer. And I find that sometimes when I use concealer, it is a little bit better to set it up. So use that shade to kind of like give yourself like a very smooth shade. So as you can see, we are patting the product and we're blending it. Also, babies, a little tip, and you guys know I love giving some personal tip that I found through the years, is that when I do use a shade like this one over here to just like set my primer or even my concealer like today, if I did not want to go in with any eye color and I just want to go in with like wing eyeliner and nice mascara, let me tell you that just setting my eyeshadow base not only is going to make the eyeliner last longer, but also you have something where when you actually doing your liner, it's not gonna skip. It's kind of like a base. Kind of think about your eyeshadow is your primer for your foundation and your eyeliner is the foundation. I hope I did not confuse you because I think I might confuse myself, but I hope you feeling me. So definitely just take that one and just kind of like dust it off very quickly and we have it. So now what I'm gonna do, we keep the same brush and we're gonna go in with this brown reddish shade. And first of all, I'm gonna go and just like pat it of my outer edge just over here, and whatever I've left, I go on to the other side. As you can see, it's a definitely pigmented eyeshadow. Revolution know how to do the pigments, like you know that. So I'm just taking this one over here, just put it at the edge of my eyes and kind of blend it after into my crease. Because I want this look to be very soft, I'm also going to use exactly the same brush. As you can see, it's nice and fluffy, to also do the inner corner and outer corner of my lower lash line. Like, I don't want anything to structure. For me, summer is all about like a very nice vibe. Think always, like for me, summer is J-Lo. So J-Lo, every time I think about her, is golden glowed skin, like beautiful and glowy, but her eyes are always very soft, very smoked. She has a beautiful shape of eyes. So I definitely think like to emulate that is not about structure, but is about the vibe. So definitely take this brush over here and go in and kind of like when you are at the end, just flick a little bit further than usual. You know, you kind of want to make everything pull out and definitely soft, and using a fluffy brush definitely helps to kind of give that motion without feeling like you are stamping the product down. So we're taking a little bit and we do the other side. Alright, babies, so we have definitely blended and smoked everything. And as you can see, just literally using this 2 eyeshadow, we have created a very beautiful shape. Now, you guys know me, I do love a little bit of shimmer, and that's what we're gonna play with. So I am taking a clean eyeshadow brush, and I feel like this color over here, like this gold, was one of my standouts when I did my swatches. So I'm gonna take this one, and very, very quickly, I am gonna pat this one on my mobile eyelid. So anywhere that we did not smoke our previous shade, we are patting everything. And you guys might ask me, what's the difference between like patting motion or just like pressing motion? I find that when you are patting, not only you do give like a beautiful effect to the eyeshadow so that it doesn't actually feel too chunky, but also you are gonna avoid any fallouts. Specifically today that I already have my base on, I don't want to have any. So what I'll do is I just take my time and I just do like pat, 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 and look how absolutely beautiful is this. Just like very, very soft, very, very natural, but yet when we move, it does give that nice kind of like sparkle. And I go back in one more time with the previous brush and just blend the edges so that the gold does really mix with this beautiful chocolatey color. And lastly, I'm gonna take this little define brush and this very beautiful shade, dust off my excess, and just go in into my inner corner to just give that beautiful brightening effect. And you guys know my inner corner, it is one of my favorite things to do. I find it that definitely with the summer and the sunlight really kind of like catches and glims beautifully. And to finish it, I want to go very natural because, you know, summer is about to go out, is about to just like have a nice time. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Mascara by Revolution and just go in and coat my lashes. I like to go in with zigzag motion and then just pull it out so that kind of like coats completely the full lash and give me a nice length. Another of my tips is taking a brush like this from Revolution that has like a comb. And what I do, I just like make it very close to my lashes and I kind of like close my eyes. And again, I wiggle and pull in. And that really, really helps to give a separation to your mascara. So if sometimes you find that like it's a little bit clumpy, don't worry too much. Just take a brush like this one and you go in and you just pull it through. And also really helps you to kind of go in and decide what direction you want to give your lashes. And I always say, just make sure the center lashes are looking towards the sky, the one on the outside towards your ear, and the one on the inside, they are looking towards your nose. So giving a fan shape effect really, really helps to kind of like open up your eyes. It kind of gives them a little bit of a dull look. So definitely do on both sides. And it really takes that 2 seconds to kind of like wiggle and pull, but it does give a very, very nice open effect. So this is the eye look completed, and as you can see, it's soft, it's really, really nice. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my lip sheer in Muse to finish off my lips. I'm obsessed over a good nude, and I love this one so much because it's just like a warm tone and it gives me like kind of like a chocolatey vibe. Also, I love because Revolution also has other 3 finishes, because you guys know they have the lipstick, so there is like a matte lipstick in a traditional form, they have a liquid lipstick, and also they have a lip cream that is a lot more creamier and is definitely more pigmented. It almost affects as like a satin-ish matte, because it does feel very satiny, but it does have a good old pigment. So I definitely feel like if you find your nudes, Revolution has also finishes. So I love that, because how many times we find that great nude, but you feel like, oh, I don't know, I feel like today I want to wear like a different finish. No, you know, I don't want to wear glossy, I want to wear matte. Let me tell you, you find the color and you also find the texture. So here we have a babies. This is my finished look. I definitely really love the way it is. It's soft, it's summer, and I'm just ready to go out and enjoy the rest of my day. So I hope you guys loved it. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel? If you're gonna go and check out my video with the swatches and everything, you know that I will love that, but you know that we're always here to have the best time ever. So thank you so much, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.